Check it out, everyone! Welcome back to Brookhaven, and today I'm excited to announce what the next update's gonna be, and also I got some more information on the Halloween update as well. So stay tuned, watch to the end, subscribe, like, comment, and share, because we got some crazy stuff to talk about today. But let's start off with the update we're about to get, and also, I'm gonna mention right now, this little guy right here, I don't know what's going on. He's just like running around. I think he's trying to find something to do. But yes, either way, the next update is the baby update. And I know what you guys are saying right now. The baby update? Where's the Halloween? Where's the spooky? Where's all that stuff? Well, don't worry, guys. That is coming, and I will be talking about that. Just for this update, though, we're getting some new props, a brand new tool, and even, get ready for this. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but a brand new vehicle. There's a lot of choices for this, by the way. Is it gonna be like a rocking horse? Are you gonna be able to go with rocking horse all around the map? What is it gonna be? But yeah, so continuing with that, we got a lot of that. We got new props, obviously baby related props, I'm assuming. I'm big assuming that a lot of this is already probably, like, as you realize, there's not many baby things here. We got like babies. But no baby props in particular. Like, we have a bottle. Like, it's a nice... Well, I don't want to drink the bottle, but you see, that's the bottle. Maybe they'll give us a new bottle. Who knows? Maybe new toys. I could see new toys. But what would the vehicle be, though? Oh, wait, hold on. Do we have a tricycle in the game yet? We don't have a tricycle. So it might actually just be a straight-up tricycle. That's a vehicle, right? So we might be seeing ourselves a brand new tricycle in the next update. 3 wheels, pretty awesome. Hopefully not VIP or premium. I could see that. That could work. And we also do have this little guy right here. Yeah, this is technically a kid's vehicle, so I guess they're really trying to push the multiple things. And one of the only vehicles I can really think about is, you know, a tricycle. But also, we're getting a brand new tool. What could the new tool be? Something baby related. We already have a crib, but that's not really baby. There's like so many choices. Guys, don't forget to down below in the comments to say what you think it is. But I kind of want to brush this aside for a second, because I also want to tell you guys that the Halloween update will be dropping on the 24th. They've just been taking a little bit more time working on it because they want to make this event amazing. They want to try to make it as spooky as possible, apparently. But I'm not sure if they meant spooky as possible. That's me saying it, not them, by the way. I'm just saying what I assume they're doing. But they want to try to make it the best they can. That means they're probably changing things up. We might get a few extra things with this. We gotta wait to see. We gotta wait to see. But okay, now let's try and figure out what we might be seeing for a new tool. Okay? Okay, so we're gonna go to the daycare real quick, okay? We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna see what we don't have. I'm assuming a bottle. I'm big assuming a bottle. But I could assume we're also getting another one of these. Like another little playhouse area. That would be pretty cool. That would make sense. High chair is not a vehicle, Darzeth. Moving on. What else could we have? Maybe they'll give us like play props. Like, you know, like, I don't know. We already have swings. So I can't, like, maybe a seesaw or something like that. That would be pretty cool. That would be technically, would that be considered a new tool? A seesaw? That would definitely not be a vehicle, but you see what I'm trying to say. Maybe we're also gonna get this cool looking shelf system with the little trees. I doubt it, but I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm very not expecting them to add a kid leash. I'm gonna say that right now. Like, you know, some of you guys are saying, like, what if they add a kid leash to the game? That makes sense. No, I get you. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't think they're going to be adding that. If they did, that'd be kind of weird. But whatever. I swear I just saw a fire over here. Maybe I'm losing it. You know what? Let's take a look at like some of the other stuff we have, because we have the pet stuff now. So I wonder if the pet stuff can kind of give us a hint maybe at what we might be seeing. Because we got a lot of... Actually, where is... It will be in house, right? No, it would be in props. Yeah, there we go. So we got all this... There we go, pet stuff. So we got pet houses. None of this tells me what we're getting. Maybe we're gonna get kid bowls. I know, I'm looking at the pet bowls. Don't think that I'm talking about the pet bowls. We're gonna be the kid bowls, okay? Maybe we're gonna get ourselves some kid bowls or something, like a kid's eating set. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I guess. Maybe we're gonna get ourselves a kid's bed. That's a possibility, because I don't know if we actually have one of those. We can check. Like, again, I don't use all these props. And when I mean kids' bed, guys, I'm not talking about a crib. I'm talking about, like, one of those in-between from crib to bed. That's a thing. Wait, hold on. Do we not have a crib? Or is it in another category? I honestly kind of lose my track of some of this stuff. That's not... Oh, there we go. Crib. Crib. Okay, we do have a crib. We have a playpen. We have a little... That... To be honest, they could be upgrading a lot of the props, too. They could be... I'm assuming they're going to add some new toys, because that would be pretty cool to see. But from what I'm seeing, like, it's going to be baby-related. So, I don't have a kid, so I'm being honest with you. I don't know what else they could add that would make... They have rattles, right? We have rattles in the game. Rattles are a thing, correct? Because if rattles aren't a thing, that is going to be added in the next update. I'm not seeing rattles. But let's go and check the normal tools. Okay, we're in the normal tools. I'm just double checking. I'm not seeing a rattle. Yeah, we're probably going to get a rattle. I'm assuming a rattle is going to be added as one of the new tools. Maybe a pacifier that you can hold. I don't know if it's going to be interactable. Maybe not. If that was the case, if they were adding that. What else could we be seeing? I don't know. Like, there's so many possibilities. Like, when we go to vehicles, literally all I can think of is tricycle or a mini bike. Mini bikes are a possibility. A dirt bike, or a moped. That's a way. Actually, we do have a. That's what this That's what this is. Ignore me on that one. But yeah, I could literally see tricycle being added, because we don't have that. I'll watch, and then I see a tricycle. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I know some of you guys are saying, Darzeth, this is a tricycle. Okay, you're not wrong. I'm going to make that very clear to you. There are 3 wheels. That does make it a tri, and it is a bike, so it makes it a sickle. So it works, but this is not the tricycle I'm meaning. I'm meaning literally, like, if you take a bike like this, it has 2 wheels in the back instead. Yeah, for those that don't know what a tricycle is, I'm being honest to you. But honestly, I kind of want to take a look around and see if why'd I go on that? I want to see if we got anything that, like, kind of shouts out, like, this isn't in the game as an item yet, because then that might be added as the said item. But there's no baby store up here, so honestly, we don't have a baby store in general. So it'll be very interesting if they eventually add one of those. But I'm not seeing anything up here. Okay, let's go in here. Like, we already have the robots. We don't have nothing over there. Maybe they'll add, like, an action figure. Like, they'll make their own superhero out of it or something. To be fair, it could happen. I could see that. What else could they have? They could add new, mini shovel. You know, like, I know we have ourselves... Where is it? We have you, shovel. Where are you? Come here, shovel. You're supposed to be... It looks so weird. Yeah, it looks like a spade. That's right. So we have the big shovel. Just think of a toy shovel. Nice little yellow one you can hold in your hand with one hand. And then you have that rake one in the other hand. And then you'll have a little toy bucket. So, you know, like a toy set of, like, different things. So basically we have this. It'll be a toy version of this. They'll have a toy version of a hammer. Toy version of a wrench. And then the bucket's not in this one. Is it? I'm not seeing the bucket. Well, you know what I'm saying. Like, all the stuff would be toy related. So that would make sense. So we got all this right here. Nothing in there. Oh, nothing. Definitely not in there. Well, maybe they'll add, like, a dart gun. Like, you know, one of those toy dart guns that don't really do anything. Like, we have that popper one. They could add that. It would make sense. I could see it working. What else we got here? We already have these. Maybe they'll give us a paint set, like a little kid paint set. Obviously, can't do anything with it. I'm just going through what we already have in-game to try to see if anything else, like, really shouts out, like, this is what they're adding. And then we go in here. Oh, there we go. There's the normal bucket. So we got that bucket. So I could see this bucket right here giving us an empty one, making a plastic pail. That could be something we could be seeing. Like, I could see that happening. But also, do we have play blocks? If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, play blocks are literally... I can show you, actually. But I want to look at the props as we do it. I get on a vehicle. There we go. We're racing along because we're singing a song. Not really. I'm talking to you guys. But continuing on what I was doing, going back in here. Okay, we got all that. See, like how these look like toys? That's what I'm meaning. So we got all this. We got that little play area. I am not seeing what I'm talking about. They may be in the game. They're attached to something. They're attached to, if I recall correctly, they're attached to one of the kid-related props. Or not. Or not. It's attached to one of them. I know for a fact. It's one of them has it. But yeah, what I'm talking about is this up here. As its own individual item, maybe it'll be added. Yeah. Ugh, get up here. The blocks. Just the blocks in general, just having them be able to hold a singular block in your hand, change the color, put it down. Maybe a max of 4 can be put out. But basically, you'll be able to have the block, a singular block in your hand. Not like, I'm not meaning like having like a bunch of things. This would also, again, be under the tools. So it would work kind of like this. We put this down, and then also we can change the color of it and whatnot. That's what I'm assuming we might be seeing. Like, we got stuff under here, too. Like, okay, here we go. Like, we have this as this, but we do not have this item as its own individual thing. Same goes for, there we go, there are the blocks. Again, we do not have the blocks. At least I'm not seeing. Let's find out. Yeah, see, click on the blocks. We can click on this guy. We can get it. But we can't get the blocks. So I'm assuming that might be a new tool. That could actually be the new tool. The blocks in this, it could be one of those situations like you hold the block in your hand, you can switch it. Who knows? We have to wait to see on that one. I got rid of my vehicle and I didn't even have one. But yes, guys, thank you for watching and making it to the end. Remember, gremlins don't die, they multiply. So subscribe, like it, share, and all that fun stuff, because it definitely helps me out. If you made it to the end of the video, you're awesome. You're amazing. You're super duper cool. Until we meet again, until the next video, thank you all for watching and have a great day. Bye.